Christian Tusk, and we're going to listen to the song In the Hands of Hope.
Here we stand all alone, waiting for the world to pay up on its promises. We don't need to be shown any other lies or any other policies. All we are searching for is a reason for the road. We don't want to navigate if our location is known. Oh no, we're lying in the hands of hope. Here we gather around, sitting on the fence instead of standing on our feet, trying hard to pronounce what you want to hear instead of what we want to speak. All we are searching for is a place to call our own. We don't want to rent a space that we will never call home. Oh no, we're lying in the hands of
And that was Christian Tusk with In the Hands of Hope. That's his newest single off of his EP. This guy sat down with him. He was actually in a hard rock outfit over in the UK. He's originally from London. Now he lives in Toronto, and he's going to record a new project straight out of Toronto. So I'm hoping to get to meet this guy soon because he's only a couple hours away from me. He's real nice. Actually, I really like his style and stuff. So it sounds like it's kind of up your alley a little bit.
No, what was his position in the hard rock band? Was he also the singer, or?
He was a songwriter. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he's a singer. I know he's a guitar player.
Yeah, he's got a very like almost like angelic type of voice.
Yeah. It sounds like a little kid or a little girl even.
Yeah, it was
me,
cool.
But,
I was thinking of like the band like Fun, you know, when you kind of get the chorus and it sounds like there's like 50 people singing.
Sure.
So that was kind of hot a few years ago. I think that's kind of dying down, that whole type of vibe. But he didn't overdo it or anything. Like I was never into the band Fun. I think they won a Grammy, but I don't. I wasn't too into it. No, but I really liked this song. It was very cool. It was well produced. His voice is, very nice and easy listening. But so here's my critique on it. Like what stood out to me was the bass line, and I think with a little more maturation of the bass line, I think it could have taken the song to a much higher place, in my opinion. I don't know if you remember, like you can listen to it after the show, Joe, but it was too simple. It was just like boom, boom, boom. Then the chord would change and go to the note of the chord and just play. I'm like, I'm just dying for just a little like melodic pattern for a transition. And I think it could have really taken the song to a new place. I was yearning for that.
I thought overall, like I like it a lot. I like the style and it's real clean and stuff. But it's almost, I felt like it was a little thin, as you would say. But
overall, or just,
it was almost.
What do you mean?
Yeah, overall, it was like to me, his vocals were in the mix, really, really hot, and that made it kind of distracting for me sometimes. Okay. Not necessarily in particular with that song, but with some of the other stuff I was listening to. So, but yeah, I mean, he's got a cool thing. I can't wait to hear his new stuff because that was like his first thing that he did on his own, I think, and it was a really big departure from the band that he was in. So
yeah, that's definitely not hard rock, man. I mean, it's kind of like a
not at all.
I was thinking of KT Tunstall too. Is just kind of like almost like a harder acoustic. It wasn't too mellow, but there's still a lot of like acoustic bass as the foundation of the song. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some of his other stuff as well.
Yeah, what I liked about him too was he had this drive, like. Yeah, I just moved to Toronto and now I'm just going to kind of get to know the scene here and, do my thing and yada, yada. And it just kind of sounds like, he's sort of searching for something because we were talking about like he's 32 and sort of the premise of his album is that he's, kind of looking back at his youth a little bit, and kind of wondering what's next. So I kind of like his story. It's going to be cool to watch what's next for him.